Party like it's 1989. The Bowie State Bulldogs just won their first CIAA championship in nearly 30 years. A 40-16 loss to the last place New York Giants pushes them further out of the playoff picture. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. is when free agents get officially signed, but that's not stopping some key Ravens from leaving the Charm City. A final round 66 for Tiger Woods earned him another top 5 finish. The Redskins back in Richmond hitting the practice field today, and a lot of the players really upset that rookie running back Derrius Guice. He's out for the season with that torn ACL. In just about a week, the Redskins will start training camp, and fans will get their first chance to see some fresh faces, highlighted by rookie running back Derrius Guice and the new sheriff in town, quarterback Alex Smith. And this year, those two teams did battle again, and the second time around may have been even better. But today, now quarterfinal day, and the stars that are left trying to punch their ticket to the Final Four. Ice therapy.
They get up there and they start to forget about the problems.
From the battlefield to the hockey rink, the Capital Beltway Warriors are making quite the impact.
I've had 2 instances where somebody said, hey, I was on the brink and then I met you guys, and now I have a family.
So these players will be in the game.
A hockey team comprised of military veterans is a unique but close group.
We all speak the same language, and it's you don't get that on other teams that you play with that doesn't have a similar background.
The club is just a year old, but people are taking notice.
We started in 2017 with about 13 guys. Our enrollment is up over 50 personnel right now.
The Capital Beltway Warriors aren't just a good hockey story. They're pretty good, too. They even won a national championship back in April. But even through all the competition, they remain one big family.
It's always nice to win, but the real goal is that everybody gets along out here and build a lot of camaraderie with our teammates. Just to have a good time, a lot of fun.
As a unit, the Warriors can start to live their lives again, together.
And it really helped me sort of get back into life itself. There was something missing. Something happened in Iraq that I really couldn't explain. And hockey was sort of my therapy.
I'm Noah Gross with our Rising Stars. The Maryland men's basketball team entered tonight undefeated, but they had quite a test against the number 4 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, here at the Xfinity Center. The Terps, they battled to the end, but they came up just short. Anthony Cowan leading the Terps out against a top 5 team. Early on, all Cavaliers. Virginia jumped out to a quick lead against the Terps with some success inside and out. Maryland did fight back, however. Bruno Fernando says not today, and off they go. Morcell finds Cowan for the reverse. Terps down single digits at the half. And in the second, some love for the freshman. Sticks showing he has some muscle. Jalen Smith with the and one. Speaking of muscle, Bruno, hammer, Xfinity Center, losing it. But Virginia proved too much. Mostly DeAndre Hunter does the impossible and yams over Fernando. And the reigning ACC Player of the Week says it was so nice, let's do it twice. Cavaliers get a win 76-71, but the Terps stayed positive after the loss.
Man, we're going to be one hell of a team, I tell you that. Come March, we young. For us to go out there and play the way we did and fight back, that showed a lot of character.
We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot about ourselves and the things we got to keep working on and improving.
Now joined by men's basketball reporter Johnny Mosman. And Johnny, as you mentioned, Terps suffering their first loss of this season tonight. Where did they really struggle that led to this defeat?
I think they really struggled with the 14 turnovers that the Terps committed tonight. Virginia had only committed 2 turnovers in the game tonight, and with a team as talented as Virginia, you can't commit 14 turnovers and only allow them to commit 2 turnovers, so that's really where Maryland had their struggles tonight.
So turnover is definitely a negative for Maryland, but there has to be some positives to take away from just a very close defeat against the number 4 team in the country.
I think 71 points against this Virginia team is very promising for this Maryland team. They're only giving up 49 points a game right now, so 71 is very promising. They also only gave up 70 points one time in all of last year, so 71 points for this Maryland team that had 5 of 8 freshmen playing. I think that's very promising.
So Terps look great offensively tonight. It does not get any easier, though, as they start Big Ten play this Saturday here at the Xfinity Center against the Penn State Nittany Lions. For Johnny Mosman, I'm Noah Gross for TLB TV Overtime. Thanks for watching.